Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, I am the Introverted Reader, and today's video is going to be a review on Rainbow Grey by Laura Ellen Anderson. This was the Introverted Reader book club pick for the month of December. I'm really glad I chose this for the book club because it's a middle grade, it's really short, and the font is really big. The font is really big and there's illustrations, so it was a fairly easy read for me. So what is this about, I hear you say? Well, this is basically about our main character called Ray Gray, and she lives in this place called the Weatherlands with her parents, and everyone within the Weatherlands has magic apart from Ray Gray. But then one day she finds an old, what she thinks to be a treasure map in this old book, right? And she wants to be an Earth explorer, so she kind of takes it upon herself to take this treasure map and go down to Earth to find this treasure. And when she does, she finds this crystal. It's like black with like all the different colors swirling inside. And she lifts and she's like, I find a treasure, yay! And then she brings it back, and then the thing breaks and all the swirling colors swirl around her, and they give her magic. They give her rainbow colored hair, as you can see on the picture there, and they give her rainbow magic. And rainbow magic is not a thing that is a thing that has not been seen within the Weatherlands for a really long time. So a lot of people are, some people, like her friends, are sort of excited about it. But there's a lot of people sort of giving her the side eye a little bit, like, what's this? So yeah, and I want to just preface this by saying, I've read plenty of middle grade before. There's lots of middle grade out there that I really love. I don't have anything against middle grade whatsoever, and I understand I'm not the target audience for this. Of course, I could read all the middle grade that I want, but I'm not the target audience for this. And with that being said, I will say this felt too young for me. Like, yes, like I just said, it is for children. I'm not a child. I'm a grown-up. But, like, this felt on the younger side of middle grade for me because it was the way it was written that kind of put me off. Like, sometimes, like, I would be reading a paragraph and nearly every other word would be in capitals or in italics to really emphasize, and it's like, that really put me off. I didn't like that at all. I had that issue with Spaceman with Tom Fletcher whenever I tried to read that. Like, a lot of you were like, we're gonna have the best day ever, and like, I get that. It's for children. I'm not a child. And obviously anybody who's not a child who reads this is gonna be like, what in the... And with that in my head, I was just like, do I even want to continue on to read this? Because I got 70 pages in, like about 70-ish pages into it. And I was like, this feels too young for me. The writing style is putting me off. And I was sitting having a full existential crisis. I was like, do I not like middle grade anymore? And I was like, no, it's not that I don't like middle grade. It's just, this is just not the one for me. But I did not DNF it. If I had DNF'd it, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. I didn't DNF it. I just carried on because I was like, you know what? Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Stop being a miserable old lady and just give it a chance. And I did. I did. And I will say, I did really enjoy this story. I loved, you know, I did really like Ray Gray as a character. I thought she was really cute. I like the journey she went on, you know, like discovering her powers and, you know, feeling like, because she never thought that she would amount to very much because she didn't have any magic, and you know, and learning her new skill and finding out more about herself and her family. And it was all really cute. It was all really cute. But again, you know, I just had this in my head where I was like, I'm not the target audience for this. This is too young for me. Like, I couldn't get that out of my head. But I eventually did finish it. And in the end, this is getting a 3-star from me. And, you know, it was cute. It was fine. But if I'm being honest, the overall ending of this was just like, okay. Like, I mean, you couldn't have given us a little bit more drama? You had to have everybody be friends at the end? Really? What is this? CBs? Anyway, again, I'm so sorry I'm talking this way. You know, you're probably thinking, what is her problem? Has she not read middle grade before? Does she not understand? She's not the target audience. Oh no, I fully understand that I'm not the target audience for this. I know that. I'm well aware of that. But some middle grade doesn't make me feel that way, but this one did. And that put me off, and it affected my reading experience with this book. And I don't think I'm going to continue on with the series, if I'm being honest with you. I think I might give these books to my niece. My niece might appreciate these, or I might ask my sister if you know, she wants them, because she likes books like this, you know, easy books to read with big fonts. So I might pass these on, but overall it was fine. It was cute. It didn't, I mean, not for me. Not for me. It was fine. Whatever. It's a 3-star. I don't have that much to say on the subject. You're probably thinking, why then didn't you just DNF it? I mean, probably I could have, but I did want to see where Ray Ray was going to go on her journey. Like, there was aspects of her where I was like, oh, okay, now we're getting to it. And like, I'm just too miserable and too much of a miserable old lady. So, but anyway, I'm not saying this isn't good, and I'm not saying don't read it. I'm just saying be aware of your age, because I was certainly well aware of mine when I was reading this. But anyway, it's getting a 3-star from me. I'm not going to continue on with the series. I'm going to pass this on to my lovely niece, who will appreciate that a lot more, because she is of the age. Not my younger niece. I have 2 nieces, of the other one, the older one. Anyway, so that is that from me. I'm going to shut up now. I hope you all are having a good week, a good December. I hope you're all drinking plenty of water. If you have not been drinking water, go get some. And that you've been reading good books and just being good and being nice to each other. Anyway, my socials are all down below as always. My Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and my Blue Sky. For those of you that might not be able to access TikTok in the next few months, follow me on all the other socials. Follow me on here, subscribe on here. Or if you are new here, subscribe. Just subscribe. I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, give a like, leave a comment, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video at the weekend. Bye.